The supercharger network, in my opinion, is Tesla's hidden gem, or maybe more accurately, its ace in the PowerPoint. Elon made a really wise investment there. All of the other corner businesses are now switching to the plug type that he has in that supercharger network. Additionally, he is beginning to let other businesses and automobiles use it. If he gains dominance in the infrastructure and power supply sector, he might wind up with a quite interesting subscription model. It's still the second or third inning of the Tesla story, back into the wall. Not that it will all be sunshine and roses, but we've seen this type of thing before. After they finish it, you may expect to see them complete 3 to 4 million cars annually. And Kathy is probably right. Renowned analyst Dan Ives has boldly declared what he believes will be Tesla's future valuation. Come along as we dissect his audacious prediction and investigate the elements that could propel Tesla's possible meteoric ascent in the upcoming years. Tesla's stock has a lot of influence on specific market segments. However, is the current downward trend warranted? Are there going to be more drops? Analysts continue to suggest the stock with equal weight in spite of the risk. Keep checking back to find out more about the potential implications for investors and the state of the electric vehicle market overall. Greetings from Tesla Stock News. First though, please subscribe to Tesla Stock News and like this video to help support our channel. Now, let's get going. Is Tesla still the best electric car maker now, especially in light of the general downturn in the industry? Although analysts acknowledge Tesla's current supremacy, they also point out ongoing issues that affect the EV environment as a whole, such as slowed deliveries and regulatory obstacles. Though there are worries, there remains hope for Tesla's future. Dan and other analysts predict that there will be more growth and that the company may eventually generate millions of cars a year. But issues like range anxiety and EV charging infrastructure still exist, which affects how quickly consumers adopt new products. It's interesting to note that Tesla's success isn't exclusively a result of pricing lower than rivals. They've been successful in drawing clients away from more established automakers, so unexpectedly growing the market. This implies that while pricing is important, product availability and brand appeal are equally important factors that influence the adoption of EVs. Let's change our focus and discuss the larger EV market. Due to a slower than expected start and updated automaker plans, analysts have reduced their sales projections. Notwithstanding these obstacles, it is anticipated that EV sales will increase gradually over the next few years due to the introduction of new products. With an anticipated 50% market share this year, Tesla is still the dominating player in this industry. However, rivals like General Motors are advancing with breakthroughs like the ULM platform and are on track to take a double-digit market share. But what's impeding the broader adoption of EVs? Price is undoubtedly a factor, but it's not the only one. It's also necessary to address consumer behavior and infrastructure. But with more advancements in technology and market growth, electric car prospects appear bright. An additional investor stated that they had made some changes to our estimates. Yes, generally speaking, we still make up a little portion of the market, but, very nearly 10% this year, we believe. Naturally, we think Tesla will continue to dominate the market. We expect to have little less than 50% of the market this year. We believe that this year will be crucial for them in terms of a new product, which will include the Model 3 refresh. Naturally, Cybertruck is ramping up too. When you look at some of the third-party data regarding Conquest, one of Tesla's many very amazing accomplishments in the previous few years is, who are they actually taking share from? As you can see, there's a lot more of that conquest, I believe more than most people realize, that comes from mass-market companies. Isn't that the allure of electric vehicles? Effective electric vehicles, EVs, have achieved remarkable feats in terms of market penetration and acquisition of lower-priced niches. In general, though, as you point out, price reductions over time are necessary to boost adoption. We believe that 9.5% this year can still be achieved with a slight price premium above the market as a whole. EV sales are expected to develop steadily this year despite obstacles, with penetration expected to reach roughly 9.5% and rise to 15% by 2025. However, we had to modestly reduce our numbers due to delayed beginnings and updated plans from automakers. Furthermore, who do you think will dominate the EV market this year? You know who else is as optimistic about Tesla as you are? Our pals from Seeking Alpha. It's not enough to merely watch Tesla's phenomenal rise from the sidelines. Seeking Alpha is the one-stop shop for Tesla bulls and investors who have an eye for the next big thing in the stock market. It provides the most recent information on Elon Musk, Tesla innovation, and target prices for Tesla shares. The internet's top pro-Tesla news outlet is seeking alpha. Get to the facts without listening to the lamestream media's anti-Tesla propaganda. To take advantage of a special discount, click the link in the description. There is no denying Tesla's influence on the energy and automobile sectors because of its inventive products and vision. In this video, we'll look at how Tesla is improving their revenue game and what it means for you as a shareholder. Also, Ford EV owners have some interesting news. With an adapter, they can now use the supercharger network of Tesla. When Elon Musk and Jen Farley announced their partnership on Twitter Spaces a year ago, people were shocked. The result of that collaboration is evident today, as owners of Ford electric vehicles can now make use of Tesla's supercharger network. With this carefully designed adapter from Tesla, Ford EVs can be connected to Tesla chargers with ease, making the charging process easier. Ford has a competitive advantage as the first carmaker to use Tesla's charging network thanks to this partnership. This is a benefit that will surely appeal to customers who want dependable charging infrastructure but aren't ready to buy a Tesla. Tesla's well-established infrastructure guarantees a consistent charging experience for all vehicles, allaying worries about charging times. Tesla is still the industry leader in electric vehicle sales thanks to its well-known brand. A sizable percentage of Tesla's sales come from word-of-mouth recommendations, which emphasizes the company's devoted following and community-focused philosophy. A major change in the business is indicated by Tesla's recent decision to let non-Tesla automakers use its supercharger network. In addition to helping other manufacturers, this action presents a problem for charging businesses who only use proprietary standards. The adoption of the North American Tesla charging standard by charging units signifies a turning point for EV charging technology. With over 20 billion EV charging miles under its belt, Tesla's charging connector has emerged as the most reliable and widely used in North America, where it is the industry standard. In terms of size and power, Tesla's connector surpasses rivals such as the CCS connector, providing both AC and up to 1 megawatt DC charging in a stylish, small design. What distinguishes Tesla from other manufacturers is its early recognition of problems and prompt resolution of them. Acknowledging the possible obstacle presented by insufficient infrastructure for charging, Tesla made a significant investment in creating a vast network of superchargers. This network has been essential in reducing range anxiety and encouraging the use of EVs. When one looks at Tesla's performance in the market, one can see that it is in a prominent position. Of the 12 Tesla models available in the U.S., 7 are eligible for tax credits since they satisfy IRS sourcing requirements. This emphasizes how dominant Tesla is in the U.S. market, where most EV sales satisfy tax credit requirements. Beyond Tesla, General Motors is a strong competitor that supports its electric vehicle, EV activities with strategic alliances and localized supply chains. Nonetheless, Tesla has a competitive advantage thanks to its established alliances and wealth of battery production knowledge. In response to worries over EV demand, it is evident that the dynamics of the industry have changed. In the past, when demand spiked, supply became constrained and prices skyrocketed. However, subsequent modifications have brought prices down to more reasonable levels. However, this has lowered the value of EVs when they are sold, making it more difficult to calculate the entire cost of ownership. EV adoption has advanced significantly in China and Europe, but the U.S. market has its own set of difficulties, especially given consumer preferences that are shifting towards larger cars. From the Model S to the Model Y, Tesla's wide range of products demonstrates the company's dedication to both performance and innovation. According to analyst estimates given its strong brand image, Tesla's efforts to expand its network of charging stations to other automakers might bring in up to $5 billion in income annually in the next 10 years. Jonathan McNeil, a former executive at Tesla, liked this video if you thought it was enlightening. I appreciate you seeing.